Hey everyone, it's Anson here from Weekend Garage. Today I'll be showing you guys how to do an oil change on a 2019 Plus Ram 1500. This is for the DT body and not the Classic. So first of all, you're going to need some 5W20 oil. We're going with Liqui Moly. This is my favorite brand. It's made in Germany. I use it on all my vehicles. We're going to need a cup. I'll show you a special trick later. So when you put the filter on, no oil will leak anywhere in the vehicle as this is placed in a very odd position. You're going to need the oil filter. You can go with Mopar OEM or Fram or any aftermarket. Part number is right here, M0339. You're going to need one of these to pour the oil in, a 13mm wrench or a socket, and a oil filter remover, and some shop towels to wipe up the oil. Last but not least, you're going to need one of these to collect the used oil. So let's get started. So we've chalked our rear wheels, put it in 4-wheel drive, put the parking brake on. We put it on ramps for this one to show you guys so there's more clearance for filming, but this can be done without a lift or ramps or jacks. Now that we're under the vehicle, you're gonna look for the sway bar right here. 13's right there. We're gonna release it and oil will come out. So have your tray ready. So as the oil flows, you gotta adjust the tray. Also make sure you have loosened the engine oil fill cap so this will flow faster. All right, so to make it drain faster, we're going to open up the engine oil fill cap. Just crack it open and leave it there. All right, so once all the oil has drained, we're going to put our 13mm back into place. Start it off by hand threading. And then we're going to tighten it down to 25 pound-feet torque. Now we're looking into the front of the engine bay from the front of the vehicle. So you go under the car, look up and forward, and you'll see this. The oil leak is from the engine oil filter that the previous mechanic who worked on my car didn't screw it on properly, so it leaked a little bit here. Now we're going to put on the engine oil filter removal tool. Okay, so once you get it loose, instead we're going to put a bag in there instead of a cup, because the space is just too tight for a cup. So we'll wrap our bag around and start to spin it. This way all the oil will fall within the bag as it's coming off. Alright, so the bag kept all the oil in there. We put it on the used oil container. Now we're going to grab our new oil filter and put it back in place. Now we're going to grab our brand new filter that we're going to install, and then we're going to apply a layer of oil all around the gasket. This will ensure that it creates a perfect seal with the engine, preventing any leaks. After that, you want to grab some new oil that you're going to pour in your engine, and we're going to pour it in the filter before we install it back into place. So now that we've poured the oil in the brand new engine oil filter, and we've applied the oil around the gasket, creating a perfect seal, we're going to hand thread it back into place as you see right here. No tools required. Make sure you don't crank it so hard that it either breaks or it locks into place. After that, we're going to spray some brake clean or super clean just to get rid of all the oil in the area and clean up our workspace. Now we're going to remove the engine oil fill cap and place our funnel into place. Make sure your oil drain plug and the engine oil filter are both installed. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our new oil, and then we're going to pour 6.6 liters of oil in there. While you're pouring, if you don't have the measurements on your bottle like I do, you can check with your dipstick. Make sure it's on a flat level ground if you are using your dipstick. But we're going to go ahead and pour it to the correct amount. So after pouring 5 liters in, now we're going to pour in the remaining 1.6 liters. I bought 2 jugs of 5 liters, so I just got to keep an eye on how much I got to pour. After we're done pouring, we're going to take the funnel out, put the engine oil fill cap back on. We're going to drive it on level ground, check the dipstick, and I'm going to show you guys how to reset the change engine oil light on your dashboard. Alright, so once we're finished filling up the engine oil, we're going to hop in our truck, foot off the brake. We're going to press the engine start button right there. Press it twice until we're in the run position. Once you're in the run position, we're going to navigate the digital gauge right there with this button on the left. Press OK. We're going to press down until we reach the vehicle info page, and when you get to the vehicle info page, we're going to press right until you hit the page called Oil Life. And then once you reach the Oil Life page, we're going to hold this OK button right here where my thumb is. We're going to hold it until it says oil reset. There we go. That is how you do the oil reset on the computer. So now it's going to do the countdown for you again. I suggest you guys not run it to 0% because it's not good to change the oil every 10K. Recommend every 5K, and it actually depends on how hard you drive and how much you idle. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Let me know if you guys got any questions. It's a fairly simple job. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe for more videos.